Hey guys, part 2 of the Hadean 5-string bass review, and I have since completed the grind leveling and the polishing of the frets. That was a pretty involved job, but I was able to complete that, and now I've reset the action to be where at the 12th fret all of the strings are about just shy of 1/4 of an inch above the fingerboard to the string, and then between the frets and the string is a lot less. And just for anyone that's concerned, when you're doing basic setup, this has a 12-inch radiused fingerboard. For those that are interested, you use this tool, a radius tool, to adjust the curvature of the string so that it follows the curvature of the fingerboard. And once you do that, you should be all set. I did set this pickup a little bit lower than this one. This one's a little bit higher, and you have to do that because the string vibrates less at the bridge, and you don't want too much output from the neck pickup, so you bring that down so that you balance them out. And the way I balanced them out was using my soundboard, and then I can see where the VU meter was peaking out, and then once I adjusted it low enough to where they were both peaking out equally, then I knew that I was done. So without further ado, I'm going to do some direct tracking here. No EQ, nothing specific. I'm going to be using a Korg D3200 set up at 24-bit 48K per second. Nothing out of the ordinary, no EQ, no effects, nothing. It's just going to be the straight bass. And I'm going to do a couple different iterations, and I'll show it on the screen if I'm just using the neck pickup or the bridge pickup or the one or both of them at the same time. It does have a 2-band EQ in there. I'll leave that flat, and then I'll use different settings and announce them on the screen. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please subscribe. Any questions, please let me know. And the only other iteration I'm going to do besides playing direct is, just for the heck of it, I'll actually set it up to what I think would be a great bass sound, either playing live or recording. And the way I'll do that is I will bypass my rack unit for the moment, because we all know, everyone has an idea of how this would sound. If you want me to do a video on that, please leave a comment in the description down below. What I will do is I'll plug the bass directly in here, and then plug this into the recorder with a pre-EQ before this EQ coming out, and just to see what it would sound like and see how it sounds. Forgive the bass playing, because I'm really just going to be noodling around just to kind of give you an idea what the bass sounds like. And here we go. Hey guys, I'm on the audio recorder. Got a small room mic so I can announce the different settings. Bass is plugged in. The only thing I will do before this goes up on YouTube, I'm going to normalize the wave track on the bass so it's you get the maximum amount of volume out of it. No compression or anything like that. And here goes. So this is the EQ flat, and I am using both pickups equally. Also want to make a quick note before I start. I am hearing a little bit of buzz. It's likely from the fluorescent lights I have downstairs, but this bass could use some shielding. Nothing I can't fix with a little bit more work on the electronics. Now I'm going to play the same thing with the pick. Should really be able to hear the attack on the strings even with the flat EQ. So that was with the pickups balance between the two, and now I'm going to leave the EQ flat, and I'm going to use the neck pickup here. Oh no, I take that back. That's actually the bridge pickup. Now this is the neck pickup. And lastly, I'm going to go and play around with the treble a little bit so you can really hear the character of the string. I don't see the point in turning up the bass here. I only have so much headroom to play with, but you pretty much get the idea of what the sound of this bass is. It really does sound good for the money.